It is the Matt Barclay Memorial. It is the under-15 iron final. And very, very excited to know that Matt's dad, Steve Barclay, is here at the Aussies. He generally does a walk along here and, you know, congratulates all of the iron finalists as they come through. There he goes, Steve, shaking hands with all of our amazing competitors, and he'll be on hand for the presentation at the end. Matt Barclay was an amazing young competitor from Maroochydore who lost his life during competition, and it's wonderful that we can honour his memory and his legacy at both the Queensland and the Australian Championships with a memorial race here. So the big one, the Matt Barclay Memorial, the under-15 iron final.
It's a very special one, and the boys will feel very honoured to be in this race. So boys, give it your absolute all. It's on. Can't wait to see who takes us this amazing title.
Absolutely. The big race, the last race of the day. The boys have been around the Cairns so many times. We just need to know, have you got one more? Boys, here we go.
They're off and away, and they'll want to get over this shore. You see them launch over into the water, and yeah, they're away swimming now, but some did do some dolphin diving before getting into their stroke, so it'd be interesting to see which pays off.
Absolutely. So I'm going to quickly run through the start line here. Jules Lomka of Coogin, Dane Sutton of Wanda, Noah Maggs from Newport, Chase Corbett from Port Noarlunga, Byron Oliphant from Alex, William Jeffrey of North Curl Curl, Billy Ferran from Swansea, Kyton Pickering of Maroochydore, Luke Higgs of North Curl Curl, Otis Jessup of Wanda, Fletcher Burdekin from Coogin, Archer Ferguson from North Curl Curl, Sam Davis of North Curl Curl, Jackson Turner from Cronulla, Lucas Kravetsky from Warilla, and Marley O'Rourke rounds out the field. And I tell you what, they are swimming in a pack right now.
Oh, it is on. They are all over each other. But I mean, Luke Higgs took out his semi-final, which was amazing. He has featured all day. These North Curl Curl competitors have been up and around the front of the field for the whole morning, and as you can see, I think they're out in front again.
Well, it was Luke who took out that first semi-final. Sam Davis was in third as well. So, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tight one. But this is what you expect. Australian Championships under-15 iron final. We've got some arms flying everywhere.
Yeah, we've also got the two Coogin boys who are 1 and 2 in their other semi-finals. So they're going to be out there trying to maybe potentially work together. I mean, they're from the same club. You never know, but and it is an individual event. But if you can get out there with a teammate, it does make it a little bit easier.
Especially when that teammate could be someone like Jules Lomka, who had that incredible board race win, start to finish, absolutely dominant. So expect to see him really come to the fore as Warilla takes out Cronulla.
Oh, wow, boys, over the top. And Cronulla has gone under.
I need a welfare check on Cronulla out the back. That was pretty brutal.
That really was, but I think we saw, was it North Curl Curl out in front? Yeah, I do think that was him. He's got a massive kick on him at the moment. He's really stretched that field out, hasn't he? So it's going to be very interesting. We'll see if we can identify him as he comes around that last can. But, yeah, he's doing a great job so far.
I tell you what, I feel like every Australian Championships, we have these amazing stories that come out each time. 2 years ago when we had Aussies at Maroochydore, it was Cooks Hill. They arrived at that championship. They had this incredible crew. Alex Walker won like the board, the swim and the iron together. Their teams are amazing. I feel like this is the year of North Curl Curl. I know it's day one. I know that's early, but I'm so impressed.
I totally agree with you, Jen.
Yes.
They are, oh my goodness, that lead has extended. We look away for 5 seconds and look at that. He's got about 5 body lengths on the rest of the field. That is just unheard of in this short of a race as well, because
in these conditions?
In these conditions, that is unheard of. So well done. I believe that would definitely be... who are we thinking?
Luke Higgs?
Yeah, Luke Higgs.
Yeah, that's so impressive. And I love that he's really backing himself here. He's setting it up in the swim. He wants that clear water in the board. He wants a Pippi Tapania style win here where he's out by himself.
Can you imagine the North Curl Curl double?
Ooh, now you're setting up something pretty tasty. That could be special.
That really could be. And I mean, they look like they've been doing the hard work.
Oh, 100%.
And it's paying off. So that is a huge lead. Wow, I'm so impressed.
So impressed. Don't forget we've got Noah Maggs in the mix as well. That's also a yellow cap with the maroon stripes as well. So we'll grab these boy through the transition. We're definitely throwing down to Harold to call that as well, because I want to hear what the crowd is saying about this as well. Harold, if you're listening, tell us what's happening. This is another amazing race shaping up.
And like just absolute domination on that swim, so far in front, flying across the sand and looking really comfortable. So by the time who we got, Noah Maggs gets to around that first can, Luke's already going to be in the water, and so that's absolutely it's just so good to watch. Dane Sutton from Wanda looking really strong there as well. Caught him earlier. But yeah, no, it's interesting to see. It's New South Wales 1, 2, 3 and 4. A little awkward shore dump. Probably not over yet, but yeah, Dane Sutton, the board specialist, I think he might be a shot here. Wind has picked up that from the southwest through. It's, yeah, really choppy. And as you saw in the last race, girls, a few of the people coming unstuck and falling off their boards.
Oh, so tough out there. But Luke Higgs, what a start he's made. And come on, crew, let's get you round.
And you can see that wind has picked up in the flags. You can see they're really blowing now. It's definitely changing throughout the day. So look at that lead, though. Isn't it so strung out?
That is so impressive, and I love that we could see how much he was working that run transition as well. He was sprinting around those cans. He's taking it out hard in the swim. He's maintained that in the run. I tell you what, he is going to finish this off in the board. And it looks to be, Noah Maggs from Newport chasing hard. And then we've got one of our Wanda competitors coming through as well. This is where it gets interesting. I think that's Dane Sutton in third at the moment. So
yeah, so this is what we mentioned about the prone paddling board. So Luke is laying down. He won't ever get up on his knees. He's got that special board that doesn't have the knee pads, so he will be swimming his board around pretty much, just all arms and legs, and he's just flying.
Yeah, well, if you can swim as well as this guy does, that is not a problem at all. I tell you what, North Curl would be beside themselves on the beach right now, just willing him home. They've seen Pippi Depania take out the win in the women's. I tell you what, they're doing everything they can. Have a look at how...
Oh, wow, look at that.
That's impressive.
That really is. He's definitely been working at training on catching those runs and using that to his advantage, using the momentum to progress forward, and he's nearly at that last swim can. So he's very close, and he's on his way to that gold medal. I don't want to speak too soon, but it is going to be very tough to catch him from here.
And we saw it just outside of shot earlier. I think another North Curl competitor has just inched their way into fourth position. So just off the podium, but not too far away at the moment. If we could get potentially two North Curl up on the podium,
wouldn't that be incredible?
That could be good as well.
That could be fantastic. So look at him. He's not slowing down at all.
No.
He's kept his rating up. Those legs are going. They're in really great time. He's digging really deep. He really wants this one.
Oh, he can taste it by now. That is such an impressive swim that we saw earlier. That is not normal. That is not what happens in iron races. In these conditions, at this point in the day, Luke Higgs is dominating this field. He is nearly at the beach already. This is ridiculous.
We're seeing a future star of the sport. Well, he is a star of the sport already. So I'm very excited to see the future ahead for Luke here. And he's nearly back at that shore break. You can see it's getting lighter in colour, and the beach is approaching. I really hope we see a claim here because he deserves it.
If any race deserved it today, there you go. The handler is loving that right now. He has a little look back and he knows that he is home. Luke Higgs is going to be the Matt Barclay Memorial Champion, the Under-15 Iron Champion of Australia. He is not slowing down at all. Buddy, take a bow. That is a huge win.
That was incredibly dominant, wasn't it? He just led from start to finish, and we can see the other boys coming up. We've got second just crossing the line. I believe that's Noah Maggs.
Yep.
Connor Maggs is his younger brother, so incredible work by him. Or potentially he was third, sorry.
Yeah, Wanda.
We just had Wanda come across, so
Dane Sutton could have come through for a sneaky second there. Oof.
Very close. Dramas, yeah, we didn't see that one. So, yeah, that's a great finish. And the boys are all crossing the line. They must be absolutely wrecked after all this racing done today.
That is a big day, but wow, what a way to celebrate and recognise those incredible results. But North Curl rules today, and I think when we go back to Harold, he's going to tell us just how great New South Wales is again. And do you know what? Yes, they are.
They have been incredible today. They really have. And it's great for the future of the sport. And I mean, isn't it just great to have those rivalries? And I'm always a big believer in whatever cap you're wearing, as long as you're doing the sport, enjoying it, giving it your best, it doesn't matter. So look, we've got arms around each other, the boys celebrating. We've got some replays coming up. And I mean, I want to watch that race again because it was so dominant. The big smiles all around.
So good. Luke Higgs, we can't say enough good things about the man on screen at the moment. Here we've got the highlights of the race, and this is where he started to set it up. He had a good body length or two just at that first can, but have a look at Cronulla. Warrilla pushes him under. He's about to go under again there.
Oh, my goodness. Woo! That is rough.
If you wanted to know what surf racing was like, this is kind of like, well, sometimes it goes a little bit like this.
Football of the ocean, the surf race, that first can. So, but that was tough, wasn't it? And then, here he is. He must be so excited.
Oh, I
mean,
tell
you
you
can't
what.
quite see it on his face, but I'm sure
I promise
internally
you.
he is relieved and excited. Because he just
is-
kept pushing.
He did, and that's the mark of a champion right there. I mean, you can enjoy your time coming across the line, but he was just so determined to take this one out well. So impressive. So there we go. We're still tracking with Luke Higgs now, moments after he took out the big win there. And this is a surprise for us.
There's the
Wanda. Wanda coming
Fantastic.
through.
Yeah, we
Great
didn't see that
points.
one. So then, yeah, and then Noah
Mags.
Mags here. So very tight as well for 4th, 5th, 6th. So the boys did incredibly well there, and I can't wait to see them in the under-17 competition next year.
Yes.
And Harold, you're down on the beach with our winner.
I'm down here with all the boys at the moment. So Luke Higgs, coach called it early. He said you were swimming way too well to not win this. You were paddling way too well to not done this, to win this. You've gone out, you've executed, and you are now the gold medalist and the winner of the Matt Barclay Memorial Trophy.
Yeah, it feels great to double up and from last year and just show them that I'm there and consistently doing it.
So, Coach, we saw you fist pumping. You called it early, having the utmost, I guess, trust and, I guess, respect, and knowing they put the work in to execute what the plan is. How does it make you feel as a coach?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. You know, these kids work so hard. As I said before, we've been flogging them on a Saturday, setting up for today. You know, I look at Pippi, I look at Zara, I look at Jaya. You know, we had a young girl in the under-14s, never made a final, made 3 finals today. You know, Sam, we got Will Jeffries, who got second in the swim. Sophie Clues, who absolutely nailed the under-13 iron. It's just great for the club, and, you know, just to watch Luke go back-to-back. This is a hard sport, and in conditions to win 2 in a row is just outstanding, and I'm really proud of him.
And I guess the best thing is you get to do it with your mates. So you're there every day, you know, probably swimming before school, after school. You're all tired, you're all trying to have as much fun as you can. How important is it to actually have that teammateship, you know, amongst the whole crew?
Just makes it heaps easier waking up at 4 in the morning and knowing that my best mates are out there doing it with me.
Sammy?
Yeah, I agree with that. Just makes it easier. Always, you know, get a bit of a smile out of having a mate there other than just doing it by yourself.
So good. So the North Kirkhill crew, again, showing some domination, but it's built through culture, it's built through friendship, it's built through the application and ensuring that we push each other each and every day to be the best. And that's what you are, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Fantastic work, Georgia. What an amazing day. What an amazing way to celebrate day 1 of the Australian Championships with 2 big wins from North Kirkhill in the under-15 Ironman and Ironwoman. Such great scenes down there, I tell you what. Well, we're going to be talking about this day for a while, but it is only day 1 of 9 of the Australian Championships. The youth individual races are done. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to put the teams to the test, 13s, 14s and 15s. And, of course, we will be bringing you all of the results from the beach sprints, the flags and the relays as well. So we're going to grab all of that from the social media. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to head to the presentations very soon just for that special Matt Barclay Memorial presentation for the boys down there. So lots of action down on the beach. But Harold, you've got all the good news down there.
This presentation does signify the end of day 1, and it's a pleasure, Steve. We're back here. Western Australia, it's been a little while since you've been here. So good to see. How much pride does it give you to, again, present this trophy to the best under-15 Ironman in the nation?
This is the highlight of my year to be able to present the trophy. It means a lot to the family, but I also know it means a lot to the competitors as well. They work so hard, and this is, I think it's great recognition for the effort that they all put in, not just for the competition that they win, but for life-saving in general. I think it's really important, the skills that they do. Yeah, so I'm very happy.
So good. So we're going to present the trophy to Luke Higgs.